Hi guys, so today's tutorial is going to be based off of the new Jaclyn Hill palette. I just received it today, so I had to jump on here and do a tutorial. This is what the palette looks like. And the inside of it, it says this palette is dedicated to all of my loving subscribers. Can't really tell because of my ring light. And this is what the inside of it looks like. So I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm doing today. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. So I think I'm going to go more based on like reds today. Just kind of, I don't know, I just feel like doing something a little more red. But I will definitely be doing more looks, and I want to definitely do a look on trying these 4 colors right here. But that's for another tutorial. Okay, so I already got started. I did my foundation, did my eyebrows off camera, and I put some concealer right here on my lid. And that's all I've done so far. I haven't done no concealer or anything like that underneath my eyes. So I want to get started with my first color. So the first shade that I'm picking up is going to be the shade Creamsicle, which is this one right here. Use that to start my transition. I'll tell you right now, these eyeshadows are, well, I've only tried one freaking shade, but it's blending out really nicely. This is a shade called Hunts, and this is what I'm going to go in with next. Next, we're going to pick up the shade Roxanne, which is this shade right here. I'm blending in like circular motions to keep the eyeshadow right here and just to help blend it out. I'm trying to keep it kind of dark in the corners. Next, going in with the shade Jax. I'm just going to use that to deepen out my corners. I'm going to go ahead and use my finger instead. I'm going to wet one of my brushes. This is just water. Go in with the shade Pineapple, which is this one right here. Next, I'll be going in with the shade Central Park, which is this one right here. Okay, so next I'm going to do my concealer, bronzer, and highlight off camera. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes once that's all done. Okay, so I'm back, and I was going to do my highlight off camera, but then I remembered that Jaclyn said you can use some of these as highlight. So I'm going to try one of them out. This shade right here, and it's called Obsessed. It actually works. And the little trick I like to do is a little trick that I like to do is just spray water all over my face so that way my makeup sets in. Okay, so now that that's setting in, I'm going to go back in the palette and start doing my under eyes. Going in with the shade Hunts. We're gonna start smoking out underneath our eyes. Okay, so I feel like I need a little more gold to my face right now, so I'm gonna go in with this shade over here, which I kind of swatched on my finger, and it's the shade Queen. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with more water just to let it sit, like sink in, so that way it doesn't look all like creasy and powdery. So we're gonna go back in underneath our eyes, and we're gonna pick up the dark brown shade, which is the shade Central Park, this one right here, and we're just gonna add it at the very corner right here. Okay, so next we're gonna go in, we need some inner corner highlight and some highlight for under the brow bone. And we're going to use the shade Queen again, which is this shade right here, the one we just used for to go on top of our highlight. I changed my mind about the inner corner highlight. I'm going to do a different color. I'm going to do the shade Obsessed, and I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyelashes off camera. So the next thing I'm going to do is my lipstick. And I'm using the shade Lady Danger from MAC. Okay, so I decided this shade is a little too orange for this look. So I went in with my, I think this is from... This is the Rimmel London Kate Moss collection, shade 01. I'm gonna add that right on top of this one. Okay guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.